Alright, so let's make a video. So, I'm Brian Bartow. I don't remember exactly what I was supposed to say. Probably should take a look at the email. But anyways, this is where I live 3 months out of the year. It's actually my mom and stepfather's place. Just a little farmhouse out in the middle of nowhere pretty much, but yeah, it's a decent place to live. It's the mailman. Over here, let's see, what do we have over here? Over here we have my yoga swing, which I like quite a bit. It is one of my favorite activities that I do probably most days that I'm not at the gym. But it's a good way to stretch out, and so it's good for stabilizer muscles. Let's see if I can get into this thing. Yeah, you just kind of back up to it like this, and swing yourself over. There we go. Alright, you grab these little handles like so. There we go. Where are you, handle? You get the handles, and you can 1, 2, 3, 1,000. Whew. Feel the burn. Go record. So apparently I've been talking to myself for the last 5 minutes. I haven't even had this thing on, so that was real fun. My family is over here, gathered around the fire still. Keep looking at me kind of oddly, like I'm walking around talking to myself with this camera, which that's exactly what I'm doing, and yeah, it's a little weird, I will say, a little bit weird, but yeah, I guess we'll go over here and say hi to everyone.
I used to have horses and my brother and I used to raise cattle. Actually, about 5 miles from here. Did you rodeo?
Hey, dude.
No, I didn't. Well, when I was young, I tried it once.
Are you taking pictures of your beautiful grandmother?
No, I'm taking video of my beautiful grandmother.
Your ornery old grandmother, that's what it is.
Yep.
The second one was the bull, and I just couldn't hang on long enough.
My grandmother and her friend Ken, my mother, and my stepfather Randy.
Who's going to see this photo? Are you putting this on Facebook?
I might. I'm not sure.
Oh, don't go put me on Facebook.
Yeah?
No way, Jose.
What happened to your hat, Randy? It looks like it got a little kinked.
Yeah, right.
He's a real cowboy.
You look like a real cowboy. You look like you got kicked with a horse.
You should have been out here earlier. He was walking around grounding himself.
Oh, was he grounding himself? He didn't have those fancy...
That's right.
I want to see those fancy leather boots and those little rods you were carrying the other day.
Little thing on my head.
Oh, that was really fun.
Yeah, the aviation cap on his head.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
So anyway, that's the family, and hey guys. Alright, so we're gonna get right to the wood chopping here. Grabbing an axe and an old crosscut saw in the back here, and I usually practice. There's one of my crosscut stands and my chopping stand over there. Well, I don't know where my standing block stand is, but I usually go down to the river and I cut some blocks and I take them up here and I put them in the stand. I chop them up here, but just say I'm feeling a little lazy, so I'm just gonna go down to the river, find something to chop, and just chop it for you down there. Oh crap. So yeah, I guess that's been recording the whole time, so it looks like I missed another segment of me talking, but anyway, it's on right now, so let's go take a look. Oh, there's the river. And yeah, this is kind of some of the property, wooded area that my mom and Randy have around here. These are some rounds I cut up a little earlier in the season. And this right here was a big old Doug fir that I felt. Alright, so we're gonna get... Alright, so we're going to get to some chopping, but I just had an idea. Since we came across these rounds, and also Randy left one of his axes down here eons ago, we're going to do a little axe throwing. Ooh, what do you know? Bullseye. Oh. Okay, I'm in the trees. I'm in the trees. Alright, let's go this way. Look at all those big chips. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna finish this whole log. That's too much work. And usually the chip would have fallen out by now, but this is probably a little bit firm. And then also again, this axe is quite dull. I'll put another round in just to give you an idea. There we go. So there's a chip. Try to do about 4 hits. Stick your axe in, pick your springboard up, put it in the hole, jump up on your springboard, cut another notch, grab your second springboard, throw it in the hole, you get on your top springboard, and then it's pretty much just like a standing block, just all the way through, except on the springboard chop, you have to, I mean obviously you're standing on a board, so you're right-handed, so you have to chop through half of the tree right-handed, and then you have to turn around and chop through the second half left-handed, which can be a little tricky for some guys. I'm just jogging around the property with this camera. Just a nice leisurely jog for some exercise. Also an arm workout. Yeah, I'm just running around and ooh, there. That feels good. I'll run down this way. Okay, yeah. So I just read my email. Apparently I was supposed to talk about my passions and something else. I know I was supposed to sing a song, and this is a song about my Canadian girlfriend, Chelsea. I saw you there, my summer dream, your pretty blonde hair waving at me. I wasn't expecting anything, to chop some wood and climb some trees, but you said hello. I know your name. For the last 10 years it's been stuck in my brain. I said how strange that we've never met. You know I've been coming here since I was a kid. Now have you now my perfect dream? Somehow I've always known Squamish was calling me to you, and you to me. Well, every year I could hear her whispering, hey boy, well come here, this is where you should be. And there's someone here that I think you should meet. I'm glad I did finally
'cause ever since it just feels like everything is so la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. It's such a beautiful day. There's no place I'd rather be than here strumming this guitar. My fingers take pleasure in these chords, like the sunrise. Every morning you come and put the highlights in my eyes. If I could just stay here, I'd be happy most my life. So that's pretty much it, the exact story of how we met. Hope you enjoyed. So, afterthought, how I met Chelsea. So her dad, John, has been running the Squamish Days logging show for the last 30 years. And I've competed against his son, Armin, in the log rolling. And for some reason, I never knew he had a daughter. And she's been a part of the show, helping out for, I don't know, a long time as well. And yeah, we just happened to meet 3 years ago and really hit it off. And it was just kind of one of those things. We were at the barbecue after the show, and I was putting some kind of condiments on my burger, and somebody said hi, and she overheard and is like, "Brian Bartow?" He's like, "Yeah, I've heard your name for like the last 10 years or something like that." And we started talking, and I was like, "Yeah, that's really strange. We've never met. I've been coming here for a long time." Yeah, and it's been something ever since. When I say something, I mean like, something.